It's just more like, what the hell sort of stuff. Like, this should not be so hard to turn on. Trace collisions. It should just be on. Why would it be off? How many things do I have to set to true before this thing actually built its own physics setup? Or do I just have to go edit the core code and just be like, just ignore all these frickin' options that don't matter and just make the damn physics object, please? Thank you very much. I don't read manuals. I just beat things until they do what I want them to do. It looked like it actually built the thing. But it didn't. It didn't do a damn thing. Alright, so it actually does go in here. And it does it call create physics state? Is registered, isn't it? Should create physics state. Destroy physics state. Physics state created is 0. If is registered, then create physics state. We gotta see what is registered is actually doing here. I guess maybe the physics was recreate. Destroy physics state if is registered, create physics state. So it's like supposed to create the physics state. The body's set up for the base. Base is done. Base just isn't there. Alright, have a good one, Kirkin. We just wanted to make the physics state. We just want it to work. Why don't you work? Just make a box. Just make a box for me. No physics state on those frickin' components. What the fuck? Like, what kind of crap do I have to set here to get it to make collision on a collision component? Like, it's not that complicated, right? Right? Like, we have a frickin' collision body. I mean, that's wrong there with the collision. Collision enable. Physics and queries. Why the hell isn't it? Like, does this guy have collision enabled or something? Is something wrong with this? It's just frustrating. Like, do we need to call recreate physics state? So refresh physics on this guy needs to call a little bit more. Growl. Why? Also, calls into question recreating a physics state right there. Should create physics states. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, what happened? Did we actually get results here? Is that what happened? Okay, we actually got our body. So the shortest distance was 5. So we're setting the position to direction times shortest distance. So we are setting our position to the Z. Yeah, we're setting our position to absolute garbage, it looks like. So, okay, that actually did what we needed it to do. Which was, we weren't calling the right thing. Should have been calling recreate physics state. And that's something we should do. Let's not always create physics state. Let's make sure we actually are doing the correct things here. I'm gonna have to go here in another 5 to 10 minutes because reasons. Create physics state. Ensure physics state create. We don't need to do that. Create physics state. Yeah, let's remove this method. We don't need it probably. Here's the paper physics component. we don't need that. Recreate physics state is getting called. So what we want to do is we want to go to our movement object and stop setting our thing every frickin' frame. Let's see if we start on that ground. Probably gonna have to build a little bit more here. Frustrating that it takes, you know, literally poking around for, okay, we need to call recreate physics state, not ensure physics state, not any of this other shit. We need to call recreate physics state, and if we don't, we're screwed. Because you're screwed. That's just, you know, we're gonna say always create our physics state, and then we're gonna call, you know, create our physics state, and then we're just gonna not do a damn thing. Yeah, we're just gonna. I know you wanted to like make physics and do all that stuff and make it work, but it's just, you know, we want a lot of things we can't have. Yep, time's running very quickly out here. But I just wanna do one more thing. Wait, why is none of this updating? Yeah, right now Fatsack is flying into space, and I don't know why. Because he's getting set to the right position at the beginning. Is he colliding with himself? Alright, so yeah, we set him to 620. Okay. Now we are... So, where are we going to put him? Get position. New position is this one. The old position is... Movement direction is... We ray trace and... Position Y, Z-axis movement. This is where we're going, so we hit something. The hit is... The impact point is... doesn't exist. So we're moving up. Moving up because we ran into something with our ray trace in our direction. And that is because we are ray tracing against something that's going to hit ourselves. So that's why he's flying into space, is because he's able to actually collide with himself. Because enemy bodies can collide with enemy bodies. Or player bodies can collide with player bodies. So we're actually... things are working. Anyway, I need to halt the stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys sometime.